Hello, and welcome to the 14th take I've tried to do to get this intro in. Now, welcome to a reaction video. I decided to submit one of my Overwatch gameplay VoDs to someone on Twitch, a man by the name of emceeF. Super kind, super sweet guy, really down to earth and a genuine good dude. I am not one to put myself out there like this, considering I've only got around 20 hours of competitive time in Overwatch. Just for point of reference, I've got like 150 hours in quick play, but I decided to submit a VoD to him in hopes to improve my game. As of right now, I'm sitting right on the cusp between gold and silver on tank. I am on the cusp again between gold and silver on damage, and I am at 2,500 on support. Here lately I've been playing a lot of support, but this time around I decided to submit a tank VoD because boy am I struggling. This game you're about to see is on Havana, and you know, we get rickrolled a little bit, but we played okay on defense, that is. On offense, hoo boy. What a rough go. So, let's get into it, shall we?
Oh, I love you guys too.
So I'm playing Arisa, obviously.
So there isn't too much... Okay. So a couple of things, real quick. As an Arisa opener, guys, Arisa always has the same opening tech every time. So this is what you're supposed to do, okay?
Okay.
This is the Arisa tech, okay? Watch this. When the game starts, throw a shield down on the floor.
Okay.
When the enemy starts shooting, when they show up and they start pushing and start shooting, and they're like way down here, they're way down here, and they start shooting at your shield, walk into your shield, shoot another one straight up. And it'll come back down, and it'll replace your secondary shield. And
really?
When you shoot a shield straight up and straight down, it takes around 7 seconds for it to come back. And in that time, I think when it plants, it'll completely replace your new shield, which is probably at reaching its breaking point.
Okay.
And then you can actually get a third shield afterward as well, because you've waited like 7 or 8 seconds for your second one to come down. Your third shield's cooling down. By the time your second shield is cracked and broken, you'll have a third shield up. So you literally start the game with 3 shields.
See, this is what I'm talking
But
about.
here, since you don't do the opening tech, you only have 1.
See, we're just starting. He's already given
OWL skins do look good.
Super good advice here.
I'll agree. There were points. Oh shit, Targrin. And now there's not. So when you spam halts,
Guilty.
I find a lot more success if I just spam them in the air.
Okay, fair enough.
Spam them in the air.
Fair enough.
You want to make sure that they go behind the Reinhardt and that they pull up his backline. You pull up his backline, suck them into the air above and behind the Reinhardt, and your people behind you are going to get shots in. They're gonna like get headshots. It's gonna work out.
We hope. I hope.
But if you keep pulling the Reinhardt into your halts, you're not gonna get much from it. Yeah, halt. Or not halt, but definitely want to use Fortify.
Yeah.
Fortify doesn't just make you immune to getting like charged and crap like that, but it actually conveys 40% damage reduction.
I knew it reduced damage. I just didn't know how much.
40% damage reduction. So definitely use that Fortify. This is risky. Put a shield down for yourself if you're going to poke like that. Yeah, you can actually play. What you want to do is you want to come here, stand here, and then walk forward in this position right around one of these palm trees.
Okay.
And then put your shield down. If you play right here, you can actually stop the cart from being capped. And you're protected. You're okay.
No, I'm definitely going to use that for sure.
Yeah, if you halt during McCree's ults, yeah, you can get him.
Yeah, good shield, idiot. That was horrible.
This is very far forward. You have excellent tracking. What the hell? This is on console.
Good God.
Yeah, you want to halt.
I appreciate the compliment, but
sky, I think
you haven't seen me play soldier.
Much out of it there anyway, but this is a very defensive shield that's not going to block very much for your team.
Yeah. True. It seems so simple with him, what he's saying during these
That's
reviews.
A better shield. Arisa also.
But in game,
map specific tip.
It's not that easy to figure out
around here. You always hold this high ground position. right here. Always, always, always. Hold this position. This is where you want to be.
Okay.
Always, always, always.
I'm so guilty of just head on. It's not even funny.
Yeah, don't be afraid of that at all. She is absolutely the weakest tank right now, by far.
And I decided to play her in a comp
really
game.
Weak right now because she sucks without Lucio in playing into comps that are speed based. Orisa requires so much teamwork to make function right now. Yeah, you're just getting beaten. You could actually slow his chase down if you halted the floor behind him there.
I just gotta halt the advance with more halts, huh?
The shield.
Just gotta pick and choose the best spots for him.
If he goes high ground to fight you, you halt him off high ground and suck him down to low ground. So this is something that seems to plague Orisas. I will actually
I'm intrigued.
show you here. So this is something that plagues a lot of Orisas. You're shielding here, but this shield is blocking only for you, and it's giving up all this space. You're giving up all this space to your enemy. That's too much space.
All right, so I'm going to pause this here. All right, for context, okay? I've been playing a ton of support lately, and as a support player, I'm trying to, in the wise words of MC, be as far back as humanly possible, but still be able to see my entire team. So, and I think during this play session, I think I actually placed my support, did my support placements before I played as a tank. So as playing as this tank, who, as he has said, is the weakest tank by far, I'm playing it with a support mindset, which is not exactly what you want to do. Okay, let's continue.
Too much space. You want to drop your shield like right here.
He's 100% right. 100% right.
And then you play like right here. That way, this guy isn't pressured. Your healers aren't pressured.
It's preventing them from taking space.
You can protect more.
It's just leaving everybody exposed. Yeah.
Put that shield forward, much further forward. Playing back here, you've already given up this whole space. It's too much.
It's a support mindset.
Too much. Wait, hold up one sec. I miss the days of the good old halting. Okay. Yeah. So you should definitely gather yourselves. Go high ground here.
Yeah. Again, high ground. It's the dead-on mindset that I've got.
Playing low ground, what you're doing is
point and shoot. That's all I'm thinking about.
Why play high ground? Well, if you played high ground up here, if this Reinhardt plays low ground, you can empty like 2 full clips into him
suck him up
and his shield, and he just like can't get to you and do any damage. He just can't do anything.
Sure.
He has to come
100%.
all the way around, and by the time he comes up here and comes to you through this path, his shield is gone.
The only person I've got to worry about there is Lucio and Genji.
So holding back down here, you're kind of playing Reinhardt's game.
Yeah.
You don't want to play Reinhardt's
playing
game.
The weakest tank into one of the better tanks. I agree.
You wear that on a hat. Yeah.
High ground, high ground, high ground.
I think that would honestly bring Orisa back. If Halt was good, it would bring her back. Halt's not in a great spot right now, though. That's a good shield. Definitely want to halt people here. Halt, 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 halt. Definitely spam halt there. Yeah. This is just a defensive position. So you won the fight. You earned all this space back for your team. And then see how you're pushing up in front of your shield? Indicator that your shield's just too defensive.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple times now.
It's the support mindset again. It's just the support mindset. Keeping myself from dying. Because that's what supports do. They try to keep themselves alive because they're keeping others alive.
Angle usage. Good angle abuse, dude. Oh, okay. They've got high ground now. Yeah. You'll walk out with shift. That's actually a massive shield. No, I see hammer.
Yeah, I didn't think I played that well on that point, but
if you guys play ball,
you know,
here.
You don't want to see me on ball. Oh, it's so bad.
But you'll probably
it's
just
so
die.
bad.
It's honestly better just to play back here.
You don't want to see me on ball.
Oh, booped you. Good shield on point. That should give your hog some space. I think your team is just getting wiped, though.
This team is so much better than what their
SRs
say, though.
For your team.
In my opinion.
I just got flooded with a cotton candy smell. For some reason, my nose is smelling cotton candy right now.
All right, so I'm actually going to pause this
I
while
need
he...
a drink. Hold
All right, so I'm actually going to cut part of this away here in a sec because he's going to go away for a sec. So, just for frame of reference, the Genji on the other team in this game, he has the portrait that indicates that I think he has leveled up 2,500 times in Overwatch, and his SR as a damage player, I think, is 15. I think it was 1,500. I can go back and I can maybe edit in what it actually was, but he is a low silver SR, and he has 2,500 levels in this game. So either he really, really enjoys playing in the silver bracket, or he tanked his SR a little bit to, I don't know, boost his friends. Who knows? Again, probably make a jump cut here.
up. I need water. This is a legit skin, by the way. That's a good skin. One sec.
And my confidence is just
Not much you can
at
do.
this point.
You can throw a shield forward to protect your team. But what you don't want to do is throw a defensive shield and then deny your team space.
That's probably what I do. No, that's all right.
Shield. This is a perfect space to spam halt, bro. Halt.
On the wall.
Oh,
I'll probably hit it on
target?
that. I'd probably hit it on that wall. So I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, but those tanks that went to the left, my left of the cart, that's probably where I should have thrown a halt there. Those 3 cylindrical tanks.
First ever sugar rush. You didn't just like snort some pixie sticks or something, did you? You can halt him backward. Oh, he's frozen in an awkward position. That's a massive mail.
I agree, even though I thought my RDPS players were not great this game.
Defensive shield, a little too defensive. Careful, you're stopping your reloads. That's all good. So huge mail, just not enough damage follow-up. I love that you killed the McCree, though, and I love that you pulled your halt in early, because if you pulled the McCree back, you actually would have saved his life there.
Huh. I did good by sucking.
Okay, Tony the Tiger.
No, I'm just not the greatest tank player in the world. Hence why I'm
crash so hard.
Submitting these to MC. Yeah, defensive shield again.
Very defensive shield.
Yep.
Your shield doesn't block anything. Notice how you're walking in front of your shield already.
Yep.
Indicator that your
I do this all the time. All the time I do this.
Tricks are for kids.
I'm even guilty of doing it with Reinhardt, playing behind my teammates as Reinhardt.
Go.
I do it with that too.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's my favorite. Yeah, this Reinhardt is just wasting his shield by standing out like that. Yeah, Lemon, I'm excited too. It's probably going to start like at 2 p.m. instead of 1:30.
See, I knew there's somebody on the left there.
Something like
Who's
that.
it, the Widow?
But we're going to go all the way, bro.
That was the Genji.
Amnesia Rebirth. Nice clicking. Definitely use the halt sooner to pull the Genji into a predetermined spot so everybody has a gretter chance of killing her.
Watch him. I bet I have a defensive shield here. How much you want to bet?
Seriously, Cinnamon?
Or do I push it up?
Probably. You're probably right, C-Rook.
Or am I even going to use a shield?
Fruity Pebbles? Yo, Fruity Pebbles is so good.
It's okay. That's an alright
Fruity
shield.
Pebbles milk.
Gotta get that Reinhardt down. Oh, I got hammered through the car. I remember this. This game was played a long time ago.
Shield. Put your shield down there. You could protect yourself from the Diva Bomb. So your positioning's pretty good, but you just play really defensively whenever you're coming back to the point.
And that's
you're probably going to place a really defensive shield here again.
And that's from playing support for the last 3 hours before this game.
But it's survival horror.
It's funny how that works.
Very good and very scary. And then after that, the next horror stream, guys, because I'll do multiple, will be Soma, and then I'll probably play Alien Isolation as well. Alien Isolation is legit. I've only played the first like 3 hours.
Yeah, see, defensive shield again. We've pushed out. I need to get a shield up there with my guys. Instead, I'm concerned with this.
Just halt her on the floor. If she's jumping around like that, being like this annoying as hell ninja, just halt the floor. Okay, we're going to Reinhardt. Yeah, I don't know much to think about that.
Oh, I play Reinhardt here. Uh-oh. Bad news.
So here, this is one thing that even your enemy Reinhardt is struggling with. Everybody should check this out. This is actually pretty important. So this is the space that you can stand in. This entire space, you could take up wherever, you could stand wherever you want here, but there are places that are actually worse for you to stand in than there are others. So here's the cart path, right?
I go left here at one point.
You want to play on the left side of the cart.
Fair.
And
Okay.
then maybe up in here is okay. These spots are okay. Do not just like if you walk out in front and then just like step over here.
I don't think I do that.
What are you blocking with your shield?
I don't think I do that.
You're just taking all sorts of damage. And like healers who are way back here, who have no line of sight, who have like, this is their line of sight, right? All of this is nothing. They see nothing here. By standing out over here, you're allowing their backline to just pour damage into your shield. And that's what their Reinhardt was doing as well.
I don't think I'd go over there.
Play on this left side. Play on this left
I could
side
be
so
wrong,
their backline can't see you and can't put extra damage into you. So just play in this space. Play here. You want to play here.
I don't think I go over and play on that edge, but I can tell you at one point I will go into the building on the left-hand side and get absolutely obliterated because, as you can tell, the enemy team is running a Bastion now, and boy, does he set up in a really, really good spot. Oh yeah, it's the suspected Genji Smurf is playing the Bastion now, so yeah, he chooses up pretty good here in a second.
And then you can like tuck yourself in over here, and that's okay. And then as you go up here, you can also work into this doorway space.
We get obliterated in there
over here as well. But do not. This is a no zone. That is a no zone. Do not go there.
I'm almost certain I
Very
don't go
easy
over
way to
there.
Die.
Almost certain.
Actually, lose your shield. Yes, you can. So XPC.
Oh, I did start peeling over there.
To get better at ball is good.
Here we go.
Yeah, playing the right side of card here, it's not going to get you too much. Yeah, Yeetle is one of the few streamers who
I'm a little defensive there.
about what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm the defensive, real defensive.
Pretty legit.
I noticed there's a Bastion.
Real quick, you guys see where this Bastion is? See where this Bastion is on this car? Reinhardt hammer does not travel under or over this car.
Yeah,
it's one of the only objects in the entire game.
He's silver, by the way. This Bastion player.
Reinhardt hammer. This Bastion is unhammerable. You cannot hammer this Bastion. I don't know why, but that's the thing.
Eventually, whoa, let me go back for a sec. Let me pause. Let me pause and go back 30 seconds. Is that a thing I can do? Can I go back 30 seconds?
You cannot hammer.
Hang on, here we go. This Bastion, and you can't see my cursor, the staircase that is currently behind the Bastion, way back, he eventually sets up there. And from there, he absolutely annihilates us. So,
Bastion. I don't know why, but that's
I find it funny that the
at least last I checked, like 2 weeks
somebody's named Bastion Gamer. The Reinhardt's Bastion Gamer. I find that funny. Yeah, see, I'm in this room and we're going to get shredded.
VoD, where two healers were standing in that cart, in that truck, and this Reinhardt just hammered them up close and they didn't get stunned at all. It may have been hotfixed, but I doubt it. Within the past 2 weeks, it may have been hotfixed.
So obviously that Bastion won them the team fight there. They annihilated everybody, so we had to fall back.
Also, real quick, guys. Flying koala. Have you guys ever heard koalas fighting? You guys ever heard what koalas sound like when they're fighting?
If only.
It's insane. It's insane.
I'll look that up after this.
Demons. It's insane. God. Told you.
Holy.
When koalas fight.
Those are koalas?
There you go.
That's
when
terrifying.
Koalas fight, it's legit.
The more you know.
Sorry, I don't know why I even did that. Okay, so this guy gets popped. Okay, so you're running left side here.
Yeah, we're going to get shredded here.
This is okay. It's going to be very hard for you to get this Bastion off. You guys.
And we never do.
Something here.
We never do.
He needs an angle. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I apologize, guys. Oh, this is... Yeah, you're just going to get murked, bro.
Yeah.
You guys need Symmetra. You need Symmetra and Hog. You got one Hog, though. One Hog kill. Oh, that's huge. Huge. Go, go, go. You have to go. Go, go, go. Fire strike it. Swing, swing, swing. Yes! Okay, guard the corpse. Guard the corpse.
I don't remember this. I don't remember actually succeeding in this fight. I think we end up still losing this.
You're kind of out in the middle of nowhere now.
Yeah.
Get back with your team. Nice. Good, good, good. Very smart. Oh, bad charge.
Really? How come?
Yeah.
Probably put me out in the open,
what you wanted
yeah.
to do there was let him sleep and then protect your team with shield from the Bastion ult.
That's fair. I don't know how many people we were down there. I'm sure we had...
You guys are actually going to come by for tomorrow?
I'm sure we had multiple people down there.
It's going to be a lot of
I
fun.
don't think the point gets much past this spot.
Alright, so you guys are having a lot of trouble breaking through this Bastion here.
Putting it lightly. Why?
Oh, nice, King.
Why does this Zen ult here?
Yeah. You have to prep for his hammer. Jumping into him like that with when he's boosted by a bongo, jumping into him like that, you're gonna eat a hammer.
So, a little point of reference here. You can tell that this Bastion has annihilated us, what, 2 or 3 team fights now? So at this point, it's just, my mind is like, must kill Bastion. This Bastion is a low silver player.
It'll probably run over long, yeah. How do you climb on tank? Roadhog.
Noted. I like playing Roadhog. He's actually one of my most played heroes.
He can heal himself, he can kill everybody for free. Roadhog,
I'm game for playing Roadhog from now on.
Everything else is harder to climb on.
Not a great main tank
Roadhog's
either.
Aria, probably. So right here, you should probably go up and try to give some space for this Bob.
Yeah, the Reinhardt's got another ult. How many team fights has he ulted me now? It's at least twice.
Yeah, your team's just getting rolled over by this
Bastion.
This Bastion.
And then I back up and
They're having trouble getting in there.
not protect our Bastion there. I didn't even know there was a Bastion.
The Mercy Res countered whatever work you did when you did kill him. And you guys weren't able to retake. You weren't able to get ults up in time.
It's a pretty good ragdoll, though.
I can tell you, though, right off the bat, as a Rissa... Rissa.
Right, what we got?
As a Rissa, you want to hold high ground. You want to hold high ground as often as you can. It's very, very important.
Okay.
Especially on that second point. Holding low ground isn't going to do much for you at all. You're just going to kind of get destroyed. You're just going to get destroyed.
Again, that goes with as a tank, I think my job is head on, shoot, head on.
Down there, you're playing Reinhardt's game. So hold high ground there on that second point. Also, that's number 1. Number 2 for Orisa, your shields are really far back. They're very
defensive shields,
like stunted.
Yeah,
you're ceding a ton of space to the enemy team before the fights even start. Wherever you put your Orisa shield, that's like you're putting your flag in the sand. You're like, this is where we're fighting. This is where we're holding.
It's fair.
If you put a defensive shield, your team is not going to walk in front of it. Notice how often you step in front of your Orisa shield right after placing it.
A lot.
Because it's too defensive.
A lot.
Too defensive.
I take 2 bullets and throw one down.
You get some sleep. One of the best things about Orisa shield that people don't use enough is you can drop it into the enemy line to prevent Annas from healing. You can prevent Baps from healing. You can prevent Moiras from healing. Same functionality as a Sigma shield. You can kind of corner that Anna. Last little bit. Be sure to use your Fortify, your gold, as often as you can. Not only does it make you not take like knock around damage, but it reduces
damage resistance
by 40%, so it's very important. And then lastly, for your halt, spam it up at an angle so it sucks people up off the floor. Very important. Very important. You want to suck people up off the floor and let your team put some damage into it. Let them know you're doing it. So you can get like an Ashe can get a headshot, a Widow can get a headshot, a Hanzo can get a headshot. You get sticks coming in from Echo. A Sigma throws a rock. Roadhog throws a hook. Right? You want to combo it with something.
It's fair.
And if there's nobody's comboing with it, whatever. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's really
we tried the Hog Orisa hook combo there. Obviously didn't work. Okay, so that was my reaction to MC coaching me through an Orisa / Reinhardt competitive game. big thanks to him. And MC, if you're watching this, super appreciated, dude. You're a genuine good guy. And I'm hoping I can submit some damage characters, VoDs, to you very soon. As for everyone else, hopefully you learned some things. And I plan on putting some Overwatch gameplay up very, very soon. So until the next time, guys, all the best.